Hi, I'm Lindsey Sauerhaft.
And I'm Sarah Pellis.
And this has Been There, Done That. So good. So today we're going to talk about the story of kind of like when our whole friend group cemented their friendship. And I kind of just met each other.
Last episode we talked about how I kind of met Lindsey and stuff like that. But like...
Thought we'd broaden the horizons, new people this time.
But I didn't get to know the rest of our friend group that we have now until... Labor Day weekend of 2021.
We kind of didn't do it in like a chill way. We kind of just like threw Sarah into the mix.
I kind of was thrown into the mix.
Yeah.
Made in America is a music festival that happens in like Philly, and
our friend lives like really close to where it was, so we went and stayed with her.
I was invited kind of last minute because someone dropped out of the tickets, and I was like, yeah, why not? Let's go with these random people. Not really random because I knew Lindsey and her roommate Julia. But that was about it. The rest
were new, yeah.
That was about it. But I didn't know many people going into this. And then I, like I said, bought someone else's ticket and I went from there. And it took me 3 cars to get to Philly, by the way.
Yeah, I was pretty easy. I took 1 car. I was Jay chillin'.
I was
eating lasagna before you were even in the city.
You were eating lasagna?
Yeah, her mom made lasagna.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Fire gas.
It was so
good. So good.
If you're watching this, our
shout out Tara.
Tara. Yeah.
Fire lasagna.
Fire lasagna. I forgot about that, but I had to go to Scranton because our friend Nick drove to Scranton, and then we had to take a car halfway to like Philly,
I remember,
and then Philly, like we had to go in a different car.
You guys walked into the house, like
Bella's house,
like you just fought a war, and I was like nestled in my corner with my cup of tea and my plate of lasagna.
It was rough. I walked in, I'm like, I need something to eat.
I also had a sinus infection that weekend.
Really?
I'm just not remembering. Do you remember how I would go out in the backyard and put on a show for all the neighbors?
Oh,
I would hack up a lung. Remember that kid drove by on the bike when I was literally spinning up on the side, and he stopped and just stared at me. It was the most uncomfortable I've ever been.
I forgot about that.
That was so uncomfortable. That did hinder my experience a little bit, but still one of the best weekends of my life.
Yeah, no, it was one of the best weekends of our lives, I feel like. But what was I going to say? When I showed up, I was like, oh, I kind of know these people, blah, blah, blah. I'm in this random person's house. Great lasagna, you know what I mean? And we're getting to know each other. And like later in the evening,
we were, I don't know, there was something in the air that night. So it was our friend Morgan's birthday. And like
the next day, it was the next day.
Yeah, so the night before we were going to like do a surprise for her. So
this was like a Friday night, you know, like casually at someone's house.
No substances involved. We just chose to do this. So we decided to put on the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse dance.
Well, okay, this came from the fact that our friend Bella had costumes from her childhood in her basement.
Yeah, but then again, who doesn't? Like, I had costumes in my childhood, but I've never gone down there.
I had a princess costume.
Oh my god.
It was pretty cool.
Everyone has a princess costume.
It was a sick princess.
What princess were you?
It was like it wasn't even a name. It was like some pink dress, and I had a little hat and
It sounds like you were Sleeping Beauty.
No.
You sure?
I wasn't Sleeping Beauty.
Pink dress.
No, it was different. It was built different.
Okay.
Anyways, what inspired it was there was a Mickey Mouse like headband in the costume closet room, and I put it on, and I started speaking in a Mickey Mouse voice like a crazy person.
It's not good.
It's really bad. I'm not gonna do it.
It's really horrific.
I'm not gonna do it. But
then we just decided to put on the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse intro dance, which was like. That was Morgan's birthday present, which if I got that for my birthday, I would absolutely revolt. I would have broken up with all of you. We would not have been friends.
Again, I barely know some of these and I'm dressed up as Mickey Mouse, talking like Mickey Mouse.
Well, our one other friend didn't even knew like less people than you.
Who?
Bella.
Really?
Yeah, because she only really knew Anna well. I didn't know her well.
You didn't know her well at all?
No, we weren't close at all.
And you just showed up to her house too?
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew we'd get to this point?
Not me. Now we live together.
No, it was a fun time. We did the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse dance.
Yeah, Morgan was so happy and surprised for her expensive gift that she got. Instead of jewelry, she got the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse dance. And who wouldn't want that?
And she just had a birthday too, and we did it again.
We did do it again, and it gets worse with age.
It does. It was great the first time. It's gotten worse ever since then.
My joints are creaky, and my body's giving out now, so everything's going downhill.
Also, there's no context behind the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse dance, but just look it up on YouTube. These characters dance on YouTube.
I don't know it. It's like, I don't even know. it's the worst thing ever. Like, it's something in my sleep paralysis demons.
Yeah, no, and I really got to know you guys just from dancing like Mickey Mouse. I really did.
That was a good time.
And, like, sleeping on Bella's floor.
Oh, yeah.
We all slept in one room together.
That's, like, the epitome. It was, like, the epitome of, like, a middle school slumber party.
It was.
Which
That was so fun.
It was, like, all the girlies sleep on the floor, and then we wake up and we all get ready. There's the long mirrors. Like, we're all sitting on the floor doing our makeup. Like, that was so fun. I can't name a single person we saw.
Yeah, and if
over the course of 2 days.
If the other friend, Nick, went, it would have been so weird if I didn't go to this concert.
Because it would have been our one guy friend and just all of us, like, crashing in Bella's room.
If I didn't choose to go to this concert, I don't think I'd be as close as friends with you guys.
The concert was the least important part of the weekend, in my opinion.
I also think so, too. I mean, like, I loved seeing all the artists. There was 2 days, and it was really fun.
Care.
You didn't really care?
Well, because I don't like that kind of music.
You don't?
I don't like rap or, like I'm not...
Lindsey has a unique taste in music, by the way. If you want to hear about it...
I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, so I just discovered Lana Del Rey, like, 4 weeks ago. I didn't know who she was before then. What a queen.
Yeah,
Summertime
she's great.
Sadness, every shower. Every shower is Summertime Sadness. My roommates literally get a free concert, and they have the nerve to complain about it.
Yeah.
Like, people are going to be paying for that one day, and you're getting it for free right now, and you're upset. Lana, I'm literally the next Lana.
I think you are.
I think so, too.
But back to Made in America. She wasn't at Made in America, but a bunch of different artists that you didn't know were there.
I don't know any of them.
I thought it was really fun. Like, we saw Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah, and we kept yelling, gotta keep an eye out for Selena when he was on the stage. We were literally heckling him all the time. He was kind of weird, though, there, to be honest. He was, like, very, like, talky
He
and
was really
religious.
bad at dancing.
Oh, my God, he could not dance at all.
He was stomping on the stage, like, literally back and forth. It was, like, so weird.
Yeah. Everyone else was, like, vibing. We were absolutely yelling at him. I'm sure he loved having us at his set.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
My favorite, like a 12-year-old, honestly.
Yeah.
Though.
Do you have a favorite artist at all from the show?
The
show? 2 days that we went there? Do you remember any of them?
No. Who would I know?
I don't know.
Like,
you were bumping, like, going around.
Oh, yeah. I bump for the vibes. But I don't bump for the audio.
Okay. Well, I was excited to see Lil Uzi Vert.
I can't name a single song.
He popped up at the first night with another artist, and I was so excited to see him. I teared up a little.
Was he Sarah did a little more than tear up a little. Sarah sat down on the grass and started crying.
Yeah, that's about it. We're not going to get more into that, but...
Was Lil Uzi Vert a surprise guest? Or
yes, he just popped out of nowhere. Oh. It was really cool, and I was really excited.
Well, yeah, I don't go to the music festivals for the vibe.
Also,
the songs.
I just thought of this.
What?
Besides the vibe at music festivals, we created like a kind of trend at music festivals.
We created
a trend.
All right.
The whistles.
That was Okay. For context, me and a couple of my friends went to Rolling Loud a couple summers ago, and there
another music festival, by the way.
Another music festival. And there would be these guys in the crowd with whistles, and they would go, open it up!
So we didn't create that?
Open it up and open... No, we didn't create that!
We created that!
You think we're that powerful that, like, took over the country at every music festival? We just start blowing whistles, and everyone start... Have you been walking around this entire time?
I thought, like, you guys were very creative, and you came up with this. I don't know.
Absolutely not. That has been a thing for, like...
Again, I barely knew these people.
That was probably a thing at Woodstock.
Okay, cool. The context behind this is we had a whistle on us, and we blew the whistle, and we had a big crowd of people, and we opened it up, opened up the crowd, and we danced.
Yeah, you did like a mosh pit.
It was really fun.
I was fighting for my life a couple times.
Sometimes I was scared for my life, but it's okay.
Sometimes in those I get overwhelmed, and I have to absolutely just book it out of there.
I did.
It comes down to me, myself, and I sometimes, and I say goodbye, and I just run out of the crowd. And I Irish goodbye, and I say goodbye to no one.
I think the first day a lot of us did that.
Yeah, because we all got split up.
We were all we all did get split up, didn't we? And it was like kind of a mess. I know some people lost their phones.
Oh yeah, our friend lost her phone. She never actually got it back.
She never got it back.
It was gonzo.
Be careful with music festivals, guys. Also, when we left Made both days, we were all running out of the festival because we were like, we gotta catch the train.
The train.
Like the tram out of the city. We were all so stressed.
Do you remember on the train on the way there, there was that girl that like almost fell off the moving train?
I remember that
and
vividly.
some like middle-aged father who was just, bless him, he was just trying to get to his 9 to 5, had to like yank her and yeet her back onto the train, and everyone like stood in silence. Everyone's like, what just happened? And he was so upset because he was yelling at the conductor, and he was like, this girl is gonna die. And it is not on me. Die. Put her in a seat, like strap her to a seat, just put her in a straitjacket or something.
Also, it was one of the best weekends of our lives because I think we found out on the train there or home that someone was leaving someone's apartment.
I had an old roommate. Can you know this out? Can I tell the story?
I don't know if we can. Never mind, cut this out.
No, but I had an old roommate who we did not get along with very well. Something we just weren't each other's people.
Long story short, she was texted us.
We didn't know that until the train. She texted us on the train that she was leaving, and we got the entire train to chant goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And it's like all high schoolers, and they're just like these 6 college girls screaming goodbye, goodbye. They have no idea why, but that was really good.
A great part of the weekend.
That was the pep in my step I needed because I'm not a morning person.
No, you aren't.
So we woke up in the morning and I was actually sleepwalking through the day.
Also, can we talk about way off topic from what we were talking about? Everybody else, I did not know Made in America you had to dress in like red, white, and blue. I dressed in like all black the first day.
Yeah, leather and black.
Leather and black.
Yeah, like you should kind of look like.
I had beads on to like give the illusion that I was like America, like ready to go.
I was America. We kind of thought the name would kind of like be self-explanatory, a little bit give it away. So everyone else brought like white and red and blue stuff and like fancy like.
I brought like a bathing suit top that was neon green. Like
that's just not in the theme.
Not
so
the
Sarah
theme.
The first day looked like Catwoman.
I did. I looked really good the first day.
You would have been a good Catwoman that day.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. But the second day, you kind of you looked like a green traffic cone.
I did.
Yeah. It was a good fit. Not your best, not your worst.
Not my best.
Not your best, not your worst.
Not my best look. It's
very neutral in the middle.
Yeah, but like, anyways, it was a great weekend.
It was a good weekend. I was absolutely dead coming back.
No, we were done.
Like,
I was on only one car on the way back, but we had to. This was my first time in Philly, like, ever. Like, I don't know if you've been to Philly before.
I think it might have been, too, for me.
Yeah.
We didn't really go into the city. We kind of just went with a bunch of high schoolers, too.
We did, no.
A music festival.
Me and Morgan, our other friend, the birthday girl, we had to go into the city and take a car with our other friend that came from a different music festival to get home. And
that's my current roommate, and that was the first time Sarah drove with her. Yeah, met her. She went to her house, and she has a little wiener dog. Sarah met the wiener dog.
The wiener dog sat on my lap.
At a time, yeah.
It was a great time.
Now we live with the wiener dog. Actually, not to flex, I dog sat last weekend. She was a pain, but I did it.
I was very proud of you.
Thank you. Good.
But like, I wouldn't be friends with you guys. Like, if I.
You think?
If I didn't go to the show, no, I don't think I would have.
Eventually.
It would have happened eventually, but it wouldn't be like that quick and close. Yeah.
It was just we were all fighting for our lives in different ways. That like, when you're in the trenches together, you come out brothers in arms. And we came out of that weekend as brothers in arms.
I'm surprised we came out of that weekend.
Honestly, me too.
So, because we've been there and done that.
God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. And that was us.
Because we've been there and done that.
Oh. See what you did there?
See what you did there?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about? No?
As far as Made in America goes, I think that probably covers it.
I think so too. So thanks for checking in, guys.
Yeah.
We'll be back next time with a really fun podcast, I think. Yeah. This one was really fun though.
This was a good time. I enjoyed myself. Thanks for checking in. This has been there, done that. Hold it.
Okay.